The American President Donald Trump's agreement to end the war with Iran has dented his approval ratings. It has also drawn criticism from across the political spectrum, including from some of his own 2024 supporters. A Reuters Ipsos poll released after the announcement of the peace deal found that only 1 in 4 Americans believe that the war that the Americans and the Israelis have waged on Iran is worth the cost. The results reflect the growing concern amongst the Republicans about how the agreement could affect the GOP in the coming midterm elections. The poll conducted interviews with 18 Americans who voted for Trump in 2024. Most of them supported the early strikes on Iran, saying that they aimed to weaken the missile stockpiles and limit nuclear progress. But nearly 4 months later, several of them say that they do not see any clear results. 14 of the 18 voters interviewed criticized parts of the agreement. A common concern was trust in Tehran and whether it would follow through. And others have questioned the idea of sending large sums into reconstruction efforts. Another Ipsos poll has found that 35% of the Americans think that the U.S. is now in a much weaker position with Iran than it was before the war, while 23% believe that it is in a stronger position. The Ipsos poll shows declining approval ratings for Trump on national security and also rising concern that the policy will not bring lasting stability. With midterm elections approaching, the Republicans now face a choice. They can defend the deal as a practical end to the war, or they could distance themselves from it to win back the voters, uneasy with the outcome.